Hi, Harrison, you get started, okay? Hello,
Hello?
you get started, okay?
Okay. Wait, is the mic working now? Like
Yeah,
the
I
audio good?
I hear you, so
Okay.
哎，John, how are you?
Fine.
Okay, this one, John, your turn. Return bigger one over two. Okay, go. Good job. Next one, let me have Tycho. Tycho, your turn. One moment, okay? You go to code back. You apply for account or no? You have it.
What?
Create an account.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, you lost whatever you have. Create an account. Okay. You rush yourself. You did not haven't picked up the Python, Java syntax yet. Right here, if x greater than 0, you actually return true, else you return false. Then this one, the whole thing right here, based on your logic, you just need to return, based on your logic, you just need to return x greater than 0. That will be enough. You don't need to do this if. That's redundant. And there's I. Okay, that's the first thing, that if it's redundant. Second, this you increase x for 1. For what purpose? You want to see it true or not true? Why you need to introduce why you need to introduce a counter? That's totally useless. Wasting your code. So this one, you just need to do return, not retain, or vacation. This will be enough. This is very simple one line logic. You don't need this garbage. Next one, go back to Harrison. Harrison, your turn. What do you need see?
To see if like add the separator in the middle.
You already had a counter. What do you need to see? Okay, this one actually in the class I emphasized it several times. You has A comma B comma C you want to print now. You print, there are two systems you can use. A comma B comma C, or you do A comma B comma C. This one I think I talked about it more than 2 times. So right here, you do this counter, that's fine. But when you do this internal thing, you pay no attention to the class, right? I told you after class, you need to rewrite it. You didn't. Let's see here.
Their count -1.
Unnecessary error. Okay, I think this one I talk about it in the class several times. Why you haven't picked up, you have some problem, okay? You have to really pay attention to the class.
Okay.
Next one, Jiang, your turn.
Was it add?
Yeah, this add. Okay. This one, Taken, your turn. One more problem. Don't jump. Go one by one. Go to your warm-up one.
Wait, what?
Go,
Which one?
go to your warm-up one. Don't skip problems. You actually, yeah, go one by one. Don't go to second one. It's a monkey trouble.
Oh,
This one, you made the same mistake again. You have if A, you return true, else return false, then you just need to return A. Okay? Is that okay? You have the if A return true, else return false, you just need to return A. Okay, you have other question. Let me also check it right now. You actually this is a deep two, you pass it. Okay, continue. Okay, continue to go this way one by one. Eventually, you need to finish everyone. Okay.
okay.
Next one, let me have Harrison. So always remember that actually,
Huh?
always remember that you actually hear why this is two.
Oh, because we don't need to do the last two letters because
Why that's two letters?
because I was thinking about it was three.
Why three?
I thought
You
there
don't have M.
here.
Hmm. But is that true? You have totally and then your substring is this M size. So the last window list is M. This one is less than. String command is plus one.
Okay.
You have to calculate it, okay?
Okay.
Now arbitrarily put in some number there. It's actually, we teach you so many times. +1.
Hmm?
+1. It's okay. Go
Okay.
see. This one. This one is okay, but here this one this I equals 1 is okay because
Oh,
you I equals 0 will be rule out.
okay.
This is a special case, okay? Jiang, next one, yours turn.
Wait, this doesn't refer to like a pointer, right?
Hmm?
This copies the value, right?
This
Does it?
copy, yeah, you make a copy, yeah. So
No, like I was wondering if this acts like a pointer,
what pointer?
like like a reference pointer on Java.
Reference pointer? Here we don't have reference pointer. It's all integers.
Um,
It's not reference type. So what is the reference pointer?
maybe I did C++. plus plus.
No, you will point C++, you have the pointer only when you use new.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't use new, there is no pointer start.
Like some objects, I noticed that even though if you do like copy equals this,
That's
it,
because you use alias. For example, you use the integer alias a equals b, then you multiply b, your a will also be changed. That's because you have the alias signs.
no,
Right
not in C++.
here, yeah, I
In
know.
Java.
I'm talking about C++, you have alias, but in Java language, there's no alias. So you don't worry about the copy or reference problem. Java do not have the alias. You want to say? Java don't have the alias. Java
Yeah.
don't have this S sign, so you don't need to worry about it's actually duplicate copy or reference. It doesn't happen that way. So far, okay. You will, okay. Then this is wrong. You copy divide by 10, not digit. Digit is the one single digit. You have division by 0 problem. So you do not check if a digit equals 0, you need to return false. Okay? Your problem right now, actually, you want to make a copy, just make it X is shorter. This digit just use D. Otherwise, you are typing a lot of letters. Okay?
Yeah.
Unless that you are in the AP exam, you want to have the reader to read it clearly. Otherwise, in the competition, just use a single letter A, B, C, D enough. As long as you know it, okay? That will be faster. Cut short your time for typing. Next one, Tiger, take your turn. Like you have a number that actually is uh, x. So x is within 10 of 100. How should we say in math?
What? Isn't it just, don't you just take the absolute value? Or like
Of what?
the difference?
Okay, then you take the absolute value of the difference.
But
They already tell you the absolute values right here. Read the problem carefully. So you do have the x, you take absolute value, it is actually equal to mass that ABS of the x. So how do you say, that's what I saw you ask you. What do you say when x is actually within 10 over 100? It is x minus 100 less than equals to 10, right?
yeah,
Yeah, then you need to implement it.
yeah, I was about to write.
You still have 200, you need to check. Okay, one moment. This one again, wait, go back. This one again is actually until another if A return true, else return false structure. So these are not needed. You just directly return this whole thing.
Oh, okay.
You just directly return this whole thing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next one, let me have Harrison. Harrison, your turn. Why do you need while loop?
I'm thinking for like I check until it finds the XYZ string, and I'm gonna compare like how many iterations it has been to like how many letters it
Why do
has.
you need to be so complicated? What do they need?
To see if the XYZ string is in the middle.
So in the middle, how do you check?
String.length divided by 2.
So you know it's a string the length divided by 2. So actually, let's assume it's actually 5 letters. String divided by 2 is right here. So how will you check?
Uh, to see if it's even or odd first.
So if it is odd, then
If it's odd, integer division will like round it down. So like it'll become 2, so I need +1 to get the middle.
so you actually do check this one. If you are even, what do you do?
If it is even, then check that one and the 2 after it.
Where is 2 after it? If your middle is this one, you have 6. So your middle is 3. 3 is this
Oh
one.
no, you check the front and back of it.
So you check this one.
Yeah.
Not only that, you also need to check another one. That is actually this one.
Okay. So do I just like do like if statement?
I don't know, up to you. For me, I don't need a while loop. I don't know why you need to have while loop for. You should do this before you go to the problem. I'm not sure why you need a while loop. What is str modular 2? Why is tr condense plus 1? What is that?
To find like the middle.
Is that middle?
Uh,
Why you actually divide by 2 plus 1?
huh?
Why you divide by 2 plus 1?
Because divide by 2 in odd, like it's gonna round down, so I need a +1.
Are you sure?
In integer division, doesn't it round down?
Yeah, are you sure you want to do that? You have 5 element divided by 2 is 2. This is 0, 1, 2. Your 2 is the middle. You don't need to plus
Oh,
1. This one will teach you in the class several times. You are not listening, okay? Your big problem right now is you are not listening to the class. Pay no attention. You repeat to see this kind of problem that we are covering in the class. Who teach you that there is a rundown for the index?
what do you mean?
Who teach you that your middle need to have a divide by 2 and then minus 1 or plus 1? Who teach you that? We actually teach you the two system. One is divide by 2, the other one is using low and high. We never teach you that, okay?
Okay.
What are you doing?
Because if it's odd, then and like it isn't, then it's false.
Are you sure?
Because it doesn't have to go to check the even ones.
Yeah, so you actually don't need to do that. You just return these things.
Ah,
Why you need to waste your time to do that if else or whatever? Yeah, and one more thing. Why do you need to use a capital X right now?
to check the letters.
To check the data, why don't you just use a substring from here to here?
Okay.
Equals SYG, that would be easier. So it's a m minus 1 to m plus 2. That equals SYG.
不会。
Well, then you are even case. Even case, you have two case.
Yeah.
Yeah. You still have some error. You did not check the length. The
Huh.
length may be less than 3. Okay. Try to be more systematic. Right now, you're just trying very, I don't know what way. You are not systematically solving the problem. Next one, Jiang, your turn. Be patient, okay? But you need to really analyze the cases. Problems are getting harder every time. Jiang, right here, A may be empty, B may be empty, so you cannot assuming that there is a character at zero that you can use. You have to check if there is one is empty.
Was it this? The method in this string.
That equals an empty string. That
I'm pretty sure
equals,
it was a function like is empty or something.
yeah, I'm sure as well. But since you are actually doing it, you want it more systematic every time do it using the same thing. So A equals or B equals, you return you actually
Oh wait, but doesn't this
if
not matter?
or if one of them is empty, you cannot compare the first later.
Really?
Yeah. You A is empty or B is empty. How can you compare character at zero?
No, like doesn't this return for a false?
Who?
Like doesn't this return for a false?
Who return false?
This one here.
But here you already have A that character at zero. Okay, it makes things too complicated. I mean, you try.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can leave.
Okay. Next one, let me have Taike. Taike. Your turn. This one, you have two cases. When you have negative and you have non-negative. So when you have negative, what should you do?
You should check if both of the A and B's are negative as well.
So A less than zero and B less than zero. So this is wrong. Your first level is negative. Top level is if X negative, you do this, else you do this. You make your cases too complicated. We do everything, delete everything. You actually type it is very fast. If negative, yeah, curly brace. Don't need to be equal. Negative itself will be true if it is equal to true. Don't need to have anything, just curly brace after it. So now you are negative. So what you will do? Why you put the else there?
Or like the positive, like when negative is false.
Hmm?
Like for when negative is false.
When negative before is the outside of the negative, it's not inside. Right now you're inside the negative. Isn't that your else need to be outside? Need to be after this one here. One moment. You put a lot of parentheses and if then else. That's not necessary. Number one, let me repeat one more time. You have to think about it, okay? This portion you have if A return true, else return false. You can directly just return you just return these things. There's no need to put so many parentheses. I'm sorry. All of the parentheses you put are basically useless. All of the parentheses you are putting on actually mostly are useless. Okay, this part is like that. Second part, same thing. Here you actually, if A return true, else return false. So this portion also no needed, not needed. And again, you have tons of the parentheses. None of them is necessary. None of them, I would say. Okay, still the same. Third one is if negative, you return this. Otherwise, you return this. Otherwise, here already non-negative, so there's no need for else as well. So this else can be taken away. Also redundant code. Another one, this code thing is actually redundant. When you have negative, when you have no non-negative, one is positive, the other one is negative. So actually, you just need to do A times B less than 0 because one positive, one negative. So right here, you just need to do return A times B less than 0. That will give you the same result. Okay, this whole thing you can actually further write down to the single statement. You do return negative and A less than 0 and B less than 0. Have a typo. Or non-negative. Semicolon line 2 return the typo. You see, if you write it correctly, you don't need to write so many if then else. You don't need to actually put so many if then else and parentheses. You just fooling yourself. Next one, let me have Harrison. Harrison, your turn. Okay.
Okay.
This one, let me have Chen. Chen, your turn. Chen. This one is dot equals. Even though it's a blank answer, but it still be a string. That's it. Go.
I've already pressed go.
You already
I
press
already
go?
pressed go.
The key. I think it's the answer, not key. Key is the answer key. Key don't have question mark.
Wait, question, I'm presenting question mark left click.
Answer is a student answer. Student may leave blank. But key is the standard answer by the teacher. Standard
Oh,
teacher won't have question mark.
oh yeah, oh. I thought it was the opposite.
No, you have to read it carefully. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
You see, you have English problem, okay? That's one English problem. Next one, let me have Taike. Taike, your turn.
Uh,
What do you what are you trying to do with this?
To check if it's like the same.
It doesn't work. Let's assume you have str. If the str is ABC, then your str plus not is not space ABC. How can not space ABC equals ABC? There's no way it will be equal. This is
What?
not what you want to do. This is wrong.
Yeah. Oh,
Your purpose is to check your string start with not or not. This is not a way to check it. Start with not or not. That's Python. We don't do it this way. In a way, you need to write more Java code, okay? Right now, you haven't picked up Java yet. So how do you say the first few later is actually a NOT? You do use a substring 0 to 3. 0, 3. You know why you are wrong?
No, to be honest, I don't know.
You have 2 parentheses right here. You just need one. You need another one right here, but you're missing. This one space, how can you compare 4 later with the 3 later?
Wait, what?
This is 4 later. You're comparing NOT space with 3 later. This is 0 to 3. That's only 3 later. So the first 3 later from 0, 1, 2 is 3 later. 3 is not included.
Oh,
You actually did not check the length. Your str may not have 3 letters. Then you are in trouble. So this one, to solve it, you need to check the length of the string. This one is actually already returned, so this one is also not needed. You're still making the same mistake. Okay, we are over 9 o'clock. So far, any question, anybody?
I have a quick question about my problems, wording, like the problem wording.
Okay, you show.
Like for this one, what does it mean, like they are the same in like this scenario? Cause like I thought it was like the first and last letter has to be the same, cause like this is false and this is true, but
You
this
say,
doesn't
read the
work.
problem, every star. So when there is a star, you compare the before and after must be the same.
Wait, but then how does it work in this one? Because this one has X and this one doesn't have
The
any.
first one, that probably not counted. When the star on the boundary, they don't care.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, any other question? So one thing is that whatever we teach you, we have to practice and put them into work, okay? And keep working hard because it may take several times before you remember it, okay? Good night and bye-bye.
bye.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.